Variety for more than a month, and Lindsay, this has been a challenge.
Yes, Paige, our questions were apparently too tough. A published report shows the agency tried to hide documents from us. We know of at least 2 lies they've told me directly, raising questions about the ethics of the office. We started investigating Matt Shirk's office last month. A concerned employee wanted Action News to dig into allegations of inappropriate behavior by Shirk in the workplace. We filed an open records request through his public information officer, Matt Bisbee. That request was submitted via email July 22nd. Among several documents we specified, this resignation letter by the office's lead investigator, Alton Kelly. Bisbee called us back the next day. He told us that letter did not exist. Today, we learned it does, and here it is. Kelly submitted that resignation via email 7 days before our request. It was dated July 15th. It reads, "Please let this email tender my resignation. I have been trying for about 4 weeks to talk to you. A.L. Kelly, Director of Investigations." Kelly sent that email directly to Matt Shirk. He copied Shirk's Chief of Staff, Ron Mallett, and Denise Ostertag, the office's administrative director. The very next day, Ostertag responded asking when the effective resignation date would be. What's more, the day we filed our first request for public information, July 22nd, Alton Kelly claims he received this voicemail from Ron Mallett.
Hey, buddy, it's Ron. We got a public information request regarding your resignation from Action News. Would you mind if we actually typed up a resignation letter so that we don't have to use the email and make it more official? Anyway, if you would, give me a call back or shoot me a text and let me know what you think.
The Florida Times-Union first reported this voicemail on Sunday, weeks after our investigation started. Today, the Public Defender's Office told us that voicemail referenced in the TU was not complete. They claimed there was more information about needing a formal resignation date from Kelly. But we just shared the entire 28-second recording with you, and that was never mentioned. As you heard, there was no request for a resignation date. Today, the Chief of Staff, Ron Mallett, tried to further explain he was mistaken in what he first told us, and now he says he sent a supplemental text for that date. Now, if he did send that text and about 10 other texts he's now claiming that exist, all of them should have been turned over as part of our open records request. We have 3 out of more than a dozen texts Mallett now claim exist. Now, something the public information officer says he too is very concerned about. Tonight, he told me he's actually going to push for an internal investigation of the office he represents. By the way, the very public information that has been turned over, this is about one of 8 chunks of documents I've obtained, cost us more than $427.
Wow. Lindsay, if this office is guilty of trying to hide documents from us, what does that say about its ability to just handle things like, important court discovery?
Right. Who's checking up on them? It's a great question there, Paige. Seems fair that a major concern for a lot of folks there tonight. It is something we will not stop looking into until we get some answers. Back to you.
These are serious allegations.
Absolutely.
Lindsay, thanks.
Keep you posted.